let's talk about your technical skills. So you are having experience in SQL and PostgreSQL. What is the difference between SQL and PostgreSQL?
SQL is a data. SQL is a database. Postgre is a type of RDBS basically. So I have not about much difference. I'm not. I don't have knowledge about the difference between SQL.
Okay, so you have
I
knowledge
used.
on writing queries and all those things?
Yes, yeah. I have knowledge about writing the queries like select, join, operate.
Okay, what are joins?
Joins is related to basically we use join for join to return the data from to a different table with the join key, join command.
Okay. So for API testing, which tool you have used?
Postman.
Okay, so if I want to create a regression test scenario, then can we create on a Postman?
No, I use Postman for just for a basic purpose, not for the whole API testing. I just my developer give me the API for give me an API to test the data. So that's it. I have not about the I don't have knowledge about the full Postman how to test the API, but yeah, I use sometimes.
Okay, so which tool you are using for bug tracking?
Jira.
Okay, and what is the methodology you are using in your project? In which model your project is based on?
Actually, my project is actually we developed a software which is named Pura. So basically, the Pura is the software we give the we provide the solution to our customers. We sell our salesperson sell the software to manufacturer dealers to use.
Okay, so do you have any experience in Agile?
Yes.
Okay, so what is the sprint time in your project?
Basically, sprint time is approximate 1 week. It depend on the module which we will give to our customers.
Okay.
So basically, one sprint is around 1 week.
So you are following software test life cycle?
Yes.
Can you please tell me what is this? What are the steps?
First step is open. Okay. First step is new. Then is open. Then assigned. Then fixed. Then closer.
Okay. Do you have any knowledge in Java?
No, I actually I have I don't have any knowledge about Java, but yeah, I know about OOPS concept only.
Okay, what are the OOPS concepts?
OOPS concept is basically object-oriented programming language, in which there are some concepts like inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, class, object. That's about the OOPS concept.
Okay. Let's move to the testing questions. What do you understand by software testing?
Hello,
am I audible to you?
Yes.
I'm asking what do you understand by software testing? Why we require the test?
Software is the testing for give the software to our customer with with good quality of the product, with good quality of the software to give the our customers. So basically, software testing is a mandatory to give the best product to the customer or to like the any product.
Okay. Do you know black box testing?
Yes, black box testing is the testing which is done by the tester in by looking black box is the testing which is done by the tester basically, and yeah, we test. There is no requirement of the code. We just uh, test the test the system.
Okay. And what is white box testing?
White box testing is done by the developer, in which developer test that he written the line of code. Every line of code is correct or not. If there is any found any bug, then he will check the he will fix that code, and then test the then fix the bug on in that code.
Okay. What is the difference between unit testing, integration testing, and system testing?
Integration testing is the module testing in which we test particular we test particular module.
Okay.
So
And what
this
is
is the
unit
unit
testing?
testing. This is the unit testing.
Okay. What is integration testing?
Integration testing is testing which is done between between the modules, two or other modules.
Okay. What is system testing?
System testing is the end-to-end testing, which is basically done by the end user indirectly, or before the system testing, first we test through unit testing, then integration testing. After that, we done the system testing. The system testing is the end-to-end process, end-to-end testing.
Okay. And what is UAT then?
UAT is the user acceptance testing, which is done by the customer. If we give any software, any module, any feature to the customer, then he will test the module that is it acceptable by the client or not? Is that a feature is suitable for is working for in the real environment or not? So that is UAT.
Okay. Have you created any test plan in your project?
Yes.
Okay. What is a test plan and what does it include?
Test plan basically when we need to test, and when we need to test any module. So first we need to design a test case, to write test cases, that how to test the feature, the module. So there in test plan we have test ID, test scenario ID, what is the test cases, and what is the expected result and what is the actual result. So basically we need to write test cases for any to test any feature.
Okay. Tell me one thing. Is it possible to achieve 100% testing coverage?
Not possible because it's possible to cover 100% test cases.
Okay. It is humanly possible.
Humanly possible is not possible, because if we try to release any module. So
okay, what is mean by test coverage?
Test coverage means are we covered all the test cases which is need to be tested for any feature.
Okay. Okay. What are the different type of software testing? Earlier you told me unit testing,
There is
integration
unit
testing.
testing, component testing,
Okay, and then
unit testing, integration testing, or regression testing,
okay,
and yes,
what is smoke testing?
yeah. Smoke testing is the testing in which we test the all features in sorry. In smoke testing, actually, basically we test the feature for checking that this feature is suitable for the next phase of testing or not. So that is the smoke test.
Okay, what is performance testing?
Performance testing is testing in which we test the performance of the feature. That is
How we test the performance of the system?
performance means
What are the
if
ways?
ways. Sorry, I didn't get you.
Okay, so do you know what is load testing? Load, stress, endurance testing.
Yes,
So
load testing,
what
stress testing. Yes,
they are the part of performance testing or not?
yes, these are the performance testing part.
Okay. What is the difference between a test driver and a test system?
Sorry, I don't know about it.
Okay. So you told me that you are working on an agile framework. So what is agile testing and why it is important?
Result testing. Result testing, basically we do result testing while when we have to give the software or any feature to the customer within the short period of time. So in Agile, we have to test the feature within a particular time period.
Okay. Do you face any challenges in your career while doing this manual testing? Or you?
Yes. This.
Okay. What are the challenges you have faced? Recent challenge you can tell me.
Yeah, actually, I faced recently challenge when suppose there is a time once once developer team not give the feature to the QA team timely, and after that I have limited time to test the feature. So basically, that time I have not sufficient time to given to test any feature. So basically, that is the phase which I have faced. That is the challenge which I faced.
Okay. What is the difference between bug, defect and error?
Yeah, and defect means suppose defect when a developer write the code and he found that if developer write the code, after that he run the code in private machine or private server. So after checking that, he found some expected defect that is the result is not expected related to exact behavior. So that is called defect. And bug when the tester is test the feature and he found that actual behavior is not related to the expected behavior. So basically, the uh, this type of error he finds, that is called bug. And error while code is not run in the machine, code is not able to run the machine, so that is called error.
Okay. Do you have any experience in automation testing?
No, actually, my company is doing only manual testing. So, company is planning for the move to in automation testing. So, I have not worked any time in automation, so I don't have any.
Okay. Do you know means like concept or theory about the automation testing?
Yeah, I have.
How do you perform an automated testing in your environment? If I will tell you that test this test scenario in an automated test environment, then how you will test this? Do you
I
know some
have
tools?
some knowledge. Yeah, I have
What are the
some
tools for
knowledge about
manual testing?
for automation testing. We basically many companies are use um, uh, Selenium for the
Okay,
automation
so you
for
know
testing.
Selenium. Have
Yeah,
you
I know.
worked on the Selenium part?
No, I don't have. Actually, I have not worked. That's why I don't have any knowledge about Selenium. But yeah, I will learn if required in any company. So basically, I am planning for learn Java and Selenium for
Okay,
future.
is it required to learn Java for the Selenium?
Yeah, because in Selenium we need to write the code. So Java is mandatory for Selenium.
Okay. Okay. Tell me what is the difference between quality assurance and quality control?
Quality assurance is the process oriented. So basically, quality in quality assurance, we uh, we use the process of the we check all the process of the software testing. So it is process oriented. That and process and quality control is the product oriented.
Okay. So Rajkumar, tell me, according to your experience, what tasks should a QA will do?
Sorry, I didn't get you. Can you
I'm asking like
repeat
if
again?
if I hired you, then what are the
Okay.
tasks a QA will perform? You will be joining as a QA, right? So what
Yes,
task will you perform?
I will perform manual testing
Okay.
and check.
Yeah, I got it. You will perform manual testing. So what are the process? Like your lead will assign you some task, and then how will you process that task?
First, first I check the requirement of the customer or any feature. What is the requirement basically? So I need to first read the document, and after that I will check how to I will create the test strategy and test plan. Then after that I will test the feature.
Okay, okay, Rajkumar. I'm good. Let's meet in L2 of this interview.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Do you have any questions?
Just I want to know after this interview. So please give me my feedback so that I can check where I can lack of, so I can improve myself if I lack something.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I need my feedback.
Okay. In the level 2, we will give you the feedback. Right?
Okay, okay, okay.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Bye bye.
Bye.